it just spin. Make our own, we don't follow the trends.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Rams.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And here we go from L.A. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. Catch made over the middle. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 23 on that one. And the Rams have the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield on their own side. Working quickly here.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Hey, Kappa. Hey, go Lion. Hey, Ray.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking the ball.
Set of downs for him from the 31. Jackson looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Stopped by someone who began as a star for these Ravens, now a rival, Patrick Queen.
2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Lamar now from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
First down, here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
On first down, they'll run. Down the left sideline he goes. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So with the lead at the moment, they'll just go ahead and take the try from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? He sent it through.
Ravens 7, Rams nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All set. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Kappa. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Running on second with White. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but nothing else to be found outside of that. So third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the line. Here's third and 3.
Go get him. Delta. Rush it in. Hey, go lion.
Now Herbert to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 8 yards on the play. That's going to be good for an LA first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Let's go.
First and 10, Herbert. Good trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. He did him a solid by recovering that, but not helping them with the yards lost afterwards as this play finally comes to an end. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, coach is going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
So they keep the football, but now they face second and long.
5-9. Black 80, black.
Herbert finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Home the troops right. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple, and he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, easy. Set. 380. 380. Go.
First and 10. It's a gift to White. Second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Break the huddle. It's second down now.
Set. White it. Let's go. Set.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. He's got it over the middle. Ooh, got him close to the line to gain. Down to the 25. 3rd and maybe a yard.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage, creating opportunities for big completions.
It's a nickel set for the Ravens. Third down.
Set. Delta. C. Hey, Ray. 21.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Crowd right. Hey, Kappa. Hey, Ram. Hey, go Lion.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey, Rick. Delta. Set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
12. Baylor Tiger.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play.
Wide hut. Baylor Tiger. Go.
Throwing now, Herbert. And got this down, right. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie this game 7-7.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. From the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, say hi. Manny. Say hi.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX, I'm the Baltimore, they landed in France. Racing shows, yeah, they killing it.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Return.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
No, we changed it.
Now here's Lamar. Connects on the crosser. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Ravens first down.
Jackson's going to throw again. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Sit. Kappa. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, Ray. Ready?
Herbert from the gun. Brought in right side. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
35-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, go Lion. Hey, Ram. Hey, Kappa. Let's go. Hey. 5'9". Baylor tight. Set.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Lion. 59. Let's go. Home to trips right. 12. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds a man right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Gotta be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Wide 80. Hot. Crowd right.
Herbert now. No place to go. Ravens take him down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Hey, go Lion. Hey, Ray. Let's go. Hey, Kappa. Ready.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey, switch. Let's go. Ready.
Herbert on 1st down. All the way left side. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
6-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready. 59. 380. Baylor tight. Set.
From the red zone now. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Now Herbert again. Has it in close. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
orange.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and then get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That is awesome.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams tie things up at 14.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 28-yard line.
One last play before the break. Motioning the tight end now. Back to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. Along the right sideline, there's space. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
His kick is
That
good.
one right down the middle.
Makes the score.
And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
14.
Devils can't hear it no more. Stand into the man, can't do it no more. Some of them don't do it no more. You were dumping a minute, but can't do it no more.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. It's a small gain up to the 38. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Lamar now from the gun. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down, here's Lamar. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
first thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single line or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
Outside, so I'm staying this side. Show you and I vibe, take a food like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Throwing on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Ripping on it like I'm picking the pride. I hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right through the Which team was that?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, Kappa. Set.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. Delta. Hey, Ray. 5'9". Ready.
Now Herbert to throw. Pulled in by his back, right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Crowd right. Hey, go lion.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Oh, 59. Hey, Ram. Let's go.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Completed to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Crowd right. Ready.
From the gun, a run for White. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Offense to the line fast.
Another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. 12. Baylor Tiger. Set.
1st and 10, Herbert. That's brought in by White. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that will set up 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ram.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
12.
Running it after the penalty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
Herbert. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 5 yards brings up third and goal.
Hey, Kappa. Home the trips right. Crowd right. Set.
Third and goal. Here's Herbert. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Kick the running back in motion. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Now, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's second and 10. They send a man in motion. Throwing again is Lamar. Setting up the running back screen. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Catch made over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. They've got first down here from the 36. Jackson, quick pass wide. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for Ravens first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
You change it. Hey, middle. Tighten up.
The play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Hey, go. Go.
Give now to the running back. He stopped after ripping off an 8-yard shot. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Motion. Kappa. Let's go. Let's go. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
To number 6.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ray. Set. Wide 80. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, go lion. Hey, Kappa. 12. Let's go. Baylor Tiger. Home to trips right.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Delta. 21. Let's go. 59. Crowd right. Ready.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it. Brock, they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Nice shot. What? 180. Nice shot.
Running it now out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Report. 180. Nice shot.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
Getting on some shit.
14-yard line.
We go 0 to 100 real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 80. go, let's go. Hey, ram. Let's go. Hey, go lion. Set.
Handoff now out of the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Okay, on the stop.
We'll go orange.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 12-yard line.
5-9. Hey, Ray.
Here's Herbert. Hits his running back. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Go quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Baylor tight. Let's go. Home trips right. Tip.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. Needs to be brought down up at the 31. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, Kappa.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Gets everything he has under this one. Oh, it's an interception! Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. So 1st down from the 41. Now motion him out of the backfield.
You. Go ahead. Hey, report.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. He'll send him over right. They're going to pass it here. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And 10 yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Switch.
Man in motion here.
You change it. Hey.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on fourth down, and that was impressive.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
Lamar throwing again. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
Rams 21. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready? You're out. 59. Hey, easy. We go orange. Hey, Kappa. 21. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Sets up first down.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They've got a man in motion. This one sent up for Lamar. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Has this at the 6. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Delta. Hut. I got it. Motion. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Set.
Not deterred by that. Herbert lost the football. But Lamb found his way to the football first, and they avoided the turnover.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down a distance.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is 2nd and long.
Go Lion. Set. Hey, Ray. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Herbert back to throw. He's in
12.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were already into the playoffs when this one kicked off, but now they're going in with a little extra momentum.
Yeah, momentum, confidence, belief,
Yep.
whatever you want to throw into kind of that recipe. But bottom line, you want to be playing your best football when it matters the most, and they did today.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. Stop, it's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that appalling. Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You in my
Get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub.